The internet can totally see you now. Hello there. It's time for more Darkest Dungeon. I said I would be doing this on Monday, but I don't have anything to do today. So I was like, why not? Why not? We're going to be playing Darkest Dungeon. Because, I mean, you know, today my tummy's pretty settled. And hopefully it stays that way. So let's play Darkest Dungeon. Why don't we? It seems like a good idea. It seems like a good plan. Hey there! Guess I'll die. Peter Bite, Gale Boomer, Maxwell. Welcome. Hey Joe Public. Welcome, one and all, to Let's Get More People Killed in the Name of Guts and Glory. Let's see. Let me open up that video game Darkest Dungeon that we know and love. Hey Lash Lightning. Hey Ted Anderson. What up, soon to be dead people? That's us. On Twitter, I said, let us continue to plumb the depths of the estate in part 2 of Darkest Dungeon, The Color of Madness. Hopefully the game will give me a healer this time. Ruin has come to our family. It is time for stress and darkness. Stress and darkness is the order of the day today in Darkest Dungeon. Joe Public says, playing Yakuza 0 while watching this. I'm happy for you. Sounds like a good time. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing alright. It's been a pretty lazy day. I've been playing Doom mods most of the day. Took a nap. Because I woke up real late last night. Or I guess early this morning. One of those two. They're pretty much the same thing. Ted Anderson has been playing Assassin's Creed and pretending to be doing work. Good, join the club. Hey there, Vinkara and Evil Milton. Welcome to the Darkest Dungeon. Potentially. We're not going to be seeing the Darkest Dungeon for a while, but listen, eventually. Hello, Mashak. Welcome. The Darkest Dungeon is the friends we made along the way. I don't know if that metaphor holds. I don't know if that's... I don't know if that really works, man. Evil Milton says, I started playing The Witcher 3, but I find it a time-consuming game in order to fully enjoy it. You know, it kind of is. It takes a commitment. It is an enormous game with a lot of ways to immerse yourself in it. So it's kind of understandable. Hello there, the magical hobo. Welcome to Syphilis Dungeon. The syphilis is coming. It is. Eventually, we will all have syphilis. See, Base Slut knows about The Witcher 3. We've been playing it together. The Witcher 3 is time-consuming, but has a huge payoff. It's very rewarding. Hi, B-Man. I love syphilis too. We all love syphilis. We can't get enough of it. Some of us more than others. JT Jag says, let me make a correction. The Darkest Dungeon is the friends we trample over in order to achieve our insane goals along the way. That, you know what? That's more like it. But you know what? I'm gonna try not to trample over any friends. Okay. here's how people recommend that you play Darkest Dungeon. Okay? So, people recommend that you play Darkest Dungeon like your stable of heroes is a revolving door. You boot them out when they go crazy, and you don't let them come back, and you send people into the meat grinder in the name of loot, because you keep the loot even if they die. Well, I'm not going to play like that. We're going to value our heroes, because, I mean, they're going to be named after you people, and I don't have infinite viewers. I'm not fucking Markiplier or whatever. We're going to care about our heroes. We're going to mourn the loss of heroes like Dr. Beak, who succumbed to like 5 fucking death blows in a row before finally being killed off last stream. And we're going to enjoy the journey, the suffering, the pain, the fear along the way. Rest in peace, Dr. Beak. Yeah, took 50 gunshot wounds and then got killed by a harmless poke. An attack called Harmless Poke did, I think, like 1 damage and killed Dr. Beak, for those of you who weren't here on the last stream. So, after being a part of all 3 Darkest Dungeon streams I've done, the original one and then the reboot before the DLC, and now this one, Dr. Beak has finally been laid to rest. So raise your dongers for Dr. Beak if people are still doing that meme. Okay. So, Darkest Dungeon is a video game that I really like a lot. Last time, we killed the Necromancer's Apprentice, and it was really, really easy because we brought a Shield Breaker and a Plague Doctor, and I just did like 20 Blight in 1 turn and killed him. It was pretty sad, actually. He didn't really even get a chance to put up a fight. I don't think he even attacked me the entire time. I think like 1 of his skeleton ads attacked me successfully. However, with great luck comes great unluck. So surely things are going to go horribly, horribly wrong on this stream of Darkest Dungeon. Let's do it. Let's play some Double D, says Aki.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Oh, there's nothing to be ashamed of, you big goddamn coward. You deceased coward. First things first, let's take everybody out of the party, because Radazazel's a little bit stressed out right now, and so Radazazel needs to take a break from all the nightmares that he has been having. Wordy Bird also didn't make it out of the last dungeon we brought him into without significant penalty. So, first things first, let's see if the game has given me more heroes, specifically healers. No, of course not. Of course it hasn't. The Squares continues to be our only healer on the entire team. Why? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Squares is doing fucking work. Pretty soon, Squares isn't going to be able to go into short apprentice dungeons anymore. Squares will only be able to go into level 3 dungeons pretty soon. So what am I gonna fucking do? Like, should I just make myself be a healer? Base Slut says make me someone cute. Abomination it is. Well, either way, it doesn't really matter, because our roster is full right now, so I can't actually accept any of these people. I might be able to get myself enough deeds for it. Is that worth it? I guess it is. Fine.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Base Slut gets to be our first cutie. So Base Slut has claimed the title of cutie. We have another Houndmaster, a Bounty Hunter, and an Abomination. Go for it. Claim them. Be whoever you want. Someone on the last stream wanted to be a Bounty Hunter, but I don't remember who. Does anybody remember who wanted to be the Bounty Hunter? Joe Public wants the Abomination, so he shall be.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
No, not Joe Public. Joe Public. Joe Public is fascinated with corpses. That's unfortunate. No, JT Jag, I am not running any mods. Colin and HVeer for the second Hound. That's so good. Oh, that's great. We're doing that. We have to do that.
And bloodshed.
Okay, so now we have HVeer and Colin Colin and HVeer. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Now we're even more confused about which one is the dog. Oh, I can't remember who wanted to be the bounty hunter.
The promise of payment.
Oh shit. Here. We'll name the bounty hunter like Toby named, because he is yet to be named. When the person who wanted to be the bounty hunter gets here, they can claim the bounty hunter name. I just remember it was someone specific, but I don't remember what their name was, which is unfortunate. But hey, look, we have 2 extra spots because Dr. Beak is dead. Poor Dr. Beak. Okay, so anyone we don't bring with us will go back down to 0 stress, which is nice. So all of these people who are way stressed out are gonna get to take a sit. And we've already unlocked the next boss. We've already unlocked the next boss for the ruins, so let's not go there yet, because I don't really want to advance the ruins any further. We'll go to one of these 3 today, primarily. She died as she lived, incredibly stressed and bleeding out, just like me. All right, so the cove is fish, the Weald is mushrooms, and then the Warrens is pig people, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. We could go to the Weald. We could do that. Might be fun. I don't even know who to bring with me for this. I have no idea. I don't want to bring Squares again, because I don't want Squares to go up to level 3. Because if Squares gets up to level 3, then she won't be able to do apprentice dungeons anymore, right? Or maybe it's level 4. But either way, I don't want Squares to get ahead of everybody just because she's our only healer. So I think I'll make myself be a healer for this one. Where am I? There I am. Put me in, coach. I'm just gonna unlock all of the skills for me, because surely I'm going to stick around. What happened to the cursor? Is the cursor not on the screen? Wow, it's not. Whoa, that's weird. Interesting. If I click out of the window, the cursor goes away. Look at that. That's weird. It might be because when I'm tabbed into my desktop, the cursor is technically behind the window. Alright, so... should I just give myself only healing skills? I think I'm going to put myself in the second spot, so I want to do this, right? There. I'll make myself the designated healer for this one, which is gonna go really well. I'm probably gonna die instantly, which is awesome. I'm always a flagellant. I have to be. It's tradition at this point. Okay. Let's bring out some low-level people. Some people that haven't seen any action yet. How about we could bring out the magical hobo and just fucking just throw our team into chaos. Just fucking. Oh, that's a terrible idea. We're not doing that. No, we have to save the magical hobo for like a very specific party combination. I mean, fuck, we could. Sure, you know what? Why not? Well, oh, that's a terrible, terrible idea. Let's do it. Alright, what are your skills, the magical hobo? So he's gonna go all over the fucking place. Oh, but I can't. I really shouldn't, because I'm gonna end up pushing myself to third, and then I won't be able to attack things. Oh, fuck it. Where do you get in life if you sit back and you take things easy all the damn time? Oh wow, Juicebox is like an extreme frontliner. Oh. Alright. This is awful, but I think we're gonna bring out Juicebox for this one. So Pierce. We need something that lets Juicebox attack from the back. There. Alright. Everybody has something that will allow them to attack from the back, so we should be good. Okay. This is gonna be really strange, but okay. Here we fucking go. Oh yeah, I have these. These things block attacks, so I could bring one or two of these just in case. Okay. I won't, it'll be fine. Alright, so this is the strangest yet. This is the strangest party combo I've seen, or have done, so I have no idea what I'm doing here. Let's do it. To the Weald we go. Once more, unto the breach. This can only end well. Yeah, you're right, I probably should have brought in some extra food. I should have brought in some extra food.
From these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Yeah! I'm a big fan of burning out evil. I do it all the time. Or no, that's burning out on evil. Well, we're starting off strong.
Maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Curious is the Trapmaker's art. It's a real dick move, that Trapmaker. Watch there be no room battles. I just have to explore and then it's over. It's the easiest one yet. Oh yeah, I have to. Oh, I'll do that in a minute. Haha! Pushing me around does nothing. Pushing me doesn't matter because like now. Okay, so in order to, so I have to chain this really carefully if I want him to use Finale. It's okay. We'll just bleed him for now. Magical Hobo might end up doing work here, just because it's really good for bleed in this area. Cool, great. Hey Vortmax, welcome to this. Welcome to this weird shit. I can't even do anything on this turn. There's nothing I can do here. Because I'm not below the health threshold. Great. Thanks. I guess I'll just move myself to the front then. That way he can use Holy Lance. Or no, he can only use that from the back, I think. God, this is the worst team composition because it requires me to pay a lot of attention to what I'm doing. Which, as we all know, is not my strong suit. But it's fun. It's really fun to like just experiment with weird fucking party combos. I want to get rid of these mushrooms like right away so they can't do that fucking rend thing. I was kind of hoping that I would be pushed there. Alright. So what happens if I heal myself? If I heal myself with this, then it's just a waste. Right? Like... I'm so useless! I'm so useless! Oh, God! Oh, that's great. Alright, so is he gonna die? No, he's got 1 fucking health. Thanks.
Confidence
Get rid of him.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is fun. Like, all I could do is just move myself around. But maybe, okay, alright, maybe that's a good thing. Like, maybe it's alright that, like, I exist just to shuffle the party.
By inches.
You know what? I think that's going to be my role for this. Like, me, in this situation, I will serve to, like, put people in the proper spots so that they can use their skills. That sounds like a good idea, right? It's okay. I think I have my plan. Like, since I can use my healing from anywhere, I'm just gonna use myself to put people in position. I'm a genius. I meant to do this all along. This is what I meant to do. Pro party shuffler. That's me.
Give them no quarter.
I think this might work out okay, actually. This is going to be a very strange expedition, but I think this might work. So I want to use herbs for this, right? Yeah! I remember how things work. And look at that, I got extra food so I can heal. There we go. Nice. This is bandages, I think. Yeah! Look at this. I remember what I'm doing. I'm not that much of an idiot. Free snacks. They were only in a desiccated corpse. What's wrong with that? Oh, whoops. Oh! Close. What? You're not even injured. You guys are such babies. Back in my day, we walked through the dungeon uphill both ways. Our characters were represented by little @ symbols instead of character portraits. Oh. Open the box! What's in the box? A single portrait. Thank you. Oh, piss. Oh, okay. Alright, second verse, same as the first. Just do what I did last time, except not shitty. Hi-ya! Okay, or don't. Okay, the magical hobo getting to the front so that he can use finale is gonna be a problem. That's not gonna work out so well. Although maybe, if I play my cards right, I can get him there for finale on the next turn. I do so love being stressed out, though. Being stressed out is my big favorite. Oh shit. Man, they really want to kill the magical hobo all of a sudden. Okay. Here. Get rid of this lady.
Continue the onslaught. destroy.
Oops. Uh-oh, I pulled her corpse to the front. That's not good. Alright, so now my healing will actually matter. And hey, look, I resisted the bleed, too. I'm so good at video games. Alright, oh, he can only use that from behind. That's shit. Damn it. Welp. Here, just fucking pop. Whatever. I'm not gonna be able to use it now anyway. Doesn't really matter. As long as he doesn't take any big hits, it'll be fine. Because he can use his Dirk Stab from back here, so like I wanted to send him back to the back anyway. You're right. I shouldn't have used it. It's almost like I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Wargames. What do flagellants do? Flagellants are focused around bleeding, and basically they take a lot of damage, and then when they are damaged, they can use special skills that restore their health and deal a lot of damage to the enemy. So you want to have the flagellant be like the source of taking hits, even though he's not like really a tank character. Like the flagellant is basically based around his health rocketing up and down like a fucking roller coaster. It's fun. It's a fun character. Flagellants are not to be confused with flatulence. It's very different. I really wish that word was pronounced differently. Oh great, they upped the ante. Fucking wonderful. Thanks. Well. Welp. Right. Flagellants are focused around moving the rest of the party. I promise. Oh shit, there I go. Yup, there I go, all the way to the front. This is so weird. This is actually going pretty well considering what a mess your composition is. It really is. It has me very nervous that like something incredibly unlucky is going to happen soon. Ouch! No, it's fine, actually. It's fine if that happens to me, because I'm playing a class where, like, I benefit from that. So go ahead, hurt me more, Snake. Well, I don't want to move the Crusader all the way to the back, so we'll keep him where he is. We're fighting mushrooms, skeletons, and stress. Everybody's favorite. Great! Thanks! Yeah! Man, I wish Harvest did a little bit more bleed damage. Like, if Harvest did more bleed damage, it would be so much more useful. But I guess that's the reason why it doesn't do much bleed damage, is because it's like being able to do bleed to the middle two rows like pretty much guaranteed is like, that's pretty powerful. Okay, so here's what the flagellant does. Now that I'm low on health, I have unlocked the ability to use certain skills that I can only use when I have low health. These two specifically. See where it says valid below 40%. So now I can do a really powerful bleed on this guy and miss. Thanks, but I'll get another chance to do it on the next turn. It's fine. Oh well. But that's the trade-off. The skeleton that throws wine in your face is a dick. Okay. Be gone, fiend! Oh shit, now I won't be able to use my skill. Fuck! Okay, well I'll save it for the next... I'll save it for the next battle then. pain is just HP leaving the body. Yeah, it is. Hey, here we go. Now it's time for finale. Fuck this lady up.
Decimated.
There you go, Magical Hobo. Expose this man. It doesn't really help me any. Okay, now I'm going to use Exsanguinate. There we go.
Slowly, gently. This is how
Did we get a
life
bounty
is
hunter yet?
taken.
Yes, we did get a bounty hunter. I have named him To Be Named because I don't remember who wanted to be named that. Was it you, Duelist Crisis? The one who wanted to be our bounty hunter? I don't remember. I was saving it for the person who called it, but I can't remember who it was that called it.
Spent.
It is only 375. It's not really super useful. We'll just leave that stuff. It was Duelist Crisis. Okay, good. I'll have to remember to do that when we get back then. Oh shit, it's one of these guys. Uh-oh. This is where it all goes wrong. Fuck you. Get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Or to the front, I guess. Sure. I don't think he can use his marking attack from the front. Or maybe he still can. I don't know. But I'd really rather not find out. I'm gonna move myself back. Whoops! That's not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong fucking button. Oh well, it's okay that I didn't accidentally heal myself anyway, which is what I planned to do, but
Exposed to a killing blow.
it's fine. It's good that I didn't, because now I'm at the threshold for using my other skill again, and I'm in the right spot for it. I have that mod, JT Jag, but I don't have it active right now. I was asking the chat on the last stream if I should use it, and the chat said that I should. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll install that for next time. Because in the way this game uses mod activation is pretty cool, actually. It lets you activate mods individually on the main menu, and it saves them to that specific save file, which is pretty cool.
Great is the weapon.
I wish more games did that. But yeah, the front mushroom guys are not too bad. That back mushroom guy will apply a special debuff to you, which will make these guys do an attack that does a ton of damage, because they're real fuckers.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
I really should have given Juicebox something other than puncture. I want to do that. Yeah, and then I can use a bandage on myself so that I don't end up taking like 1,000 damage per turn. Or an anti-venom. I think I accidentally unlocked a good party combo here. Like, this is very strange. I doubt this would work on a higher level dungeon, but man, this is going pretty well.
So too will resistance.
Here, you can have this. He doesn't even have any blight skills, but none of my team does. So I just need somebody to take up an inventory space and carry that for me.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I mean, it had spiky vines on it, so, you know, that's... I would say that the metaphor is pretty clear there, sir. Ah, yes. The spiky vines that hurt you are a metaphor for spiky vines that hurt you. Well, hey, I guess I can eat the rest of my food. Unless I get hungry again in the one step that it takes to get into this room. Oh, fuck! Uh-oh. Okay, here's the real test. Oh, shit. Alright, well, here comes the real test of this party composition, because these people are bastards. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. It'll be great. Try to pull one of these ladies to the front. Nice! Good work. Now the Crusader can hit her. Yeah, hit me. Don't hit them. Hit me instead. Fight them in the face. I like that better than stab them in the face. Fight them in the face is much more fun to say. Ooh, 10 damage. Good work, Rowan McLaren. I don't think Rowan McLaren is even here. Yeah, here, do that. There we go. Go me! Or don't, he resisted it, whatever. Yeah! This is fun. Teams where the party shuffles around a whole bunch is a lot of fun. Everybody's getting a little stressed out here, though, so I think everybody's gonna need a break after this. Oh no, that's the worst position for Rowan McLaren to be in. Well. Good, there we go, that's what I was hoping would happen. YouTube is not being nice with notifications. I know, it's really annoying. There we go. Oh, Rowan McLaren, my dude! Nice! Good damage. This could be going much worse. Yeah, you're telling me. We found that out on the last stream when I tried an unusual party combo. Well, that went really well. That's surprising that went so well.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I literally can't believe that went as well as it did. I am skeptical.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Hell yeah. But it's gonna take a while. You're gonna need a lot of weed killer. Good work, everybody. I am an unholy slayer! The magical hobo has paranormania. Oh. And is an eldritch slayer. And Juicebox is a skilled gambler. You'd think that I would get skilled gambler, considering what I've done with that team composition.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Oh, it's fine. We'll regain our family name and all that shit. You don't have to be a big old baby about it. Give me more healers! Why? Why won't you give me more healers? I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh. Alright, well, we've got a musketeer, and it's gonna be base slut because the musketeer's a cutie.
Keen for a new kind of challenge.
Maybe I shouldn't call her base slut. That feels kind of rude to people who don't know who base slut is. So the musketeer was a Kickstarter backer only reward class. However, now that the full game is released, they made the musketeer free for everybody because they didn't want to make it so that there was no way to get the musketeer. So they were just like, whatever. Yes, musketeer is an arbalist reskin. However, it does not replace the arbalist. We are still going to get arbalists, but now we have the arbalist and the musketeer, which has reskin sprites, new equipment, the same camping skills, but with different names, and also renamed skills and stuff. Well, that's probably not something you want to have on an entirely ranged class. Oh well. You can turn arbalists off. Interesting. Okay, so I guess you can have it either way. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. So now we've got another Jester and an Abomination. And I don't really want either of those, actually. I think we're fine with what we have, thank you. But I will do this. Now we're gonna get one more person every week, which we want to happen. Because, like, we can't be doing with the game not giving me any healers. We just can't do it. It's not gonna work. Like, I need more healers, especially now that I have gone halfway insane and I need to rest for a while. Oh, you fuck! Damn it! Damn it! Ah! I've got bad news. Okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now. Who else is insane? Wordy Bird is still kind of crazy. Rowan McLaren has gone pretty crazy. Razazzle. All of these people are pretty nuts, so we're gonna give them a break for a while. Maybe we'll take our team and we'll assassinate another boss. No, we're gonna wait, actually. We're gonna wait one more week, because I want to refresh this trinket, because this one's not very good. So we'll go into the Weald one more time. 2 Crusaders, a Grave Robber, and an Antiquarian. Here, we'll take Baselet with us. That might be fun. What's Baselet good at? Marking targets, minor healing, and skeet skeet! We're gonna get rid of Skeet Skeet. Because that one's not an appropriate skill for Baselet. Random target, buckshot, smoke screen. We'll go with buckshot. There we go. Skeet Skeet, goddamn. To the back. You go, Baselet. Here, we'll bring me along again. We'll put me and Baselet together, which is where we belong. Well, I'll be the other designated healer. And I'm gonna go insane, but that's okay, because if the Flagellant gets to the top of the stress bar, he gets a special status. So if I go insane, it's not such a bad idea. The problem becomes if I stay that way. Like, I don't want to stay that way for long. We'll put your teacher in the 3rd spot, and then here we'll bring along our dear friend Duelist Crisis, because Duelist Crisis also gets extra damage versus marked opponents. So there we go. All right. Let's do this. Back to the Weald we go. Medic's boots. That's alright. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Trinkets, right. Don't forget the trinkets this time. Self, because I have a Flagellant trinket. There I go. That will actually be pretty useful here. And I think I have one. Yeah, there we go. Can I? Oh, damn it! I can't stack bounty. I can't stack the talons to make him dodge all hits forever. Hell, yeah. We'll make Duelist Crisis just dodge everything. Oh, that's funny. Light skill chance. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything I want to put on Baselet. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, cool. Wait, who has Warren's Phobe? Oh. Oh, Duelist Crisis has Warren's Phobe. Not a fan of the Surge, I see. Alright, so... Oh, this is a medium dungeon. Maybe I don't want to take a bunch of newbies into a medium dungeon. Maybe we'll do the short one. Oh, these are all medium. Oh, fuck! Maybe we'll go to the Cove instead. Because I don't want to take a bunch of level 0 and level 1 people into a medium dungeon. Because if you're under the level requirement for the dungeon, or if you're level 0, you get like an extra like 50% stress gained, and you get like a instant 20 or something like that. We could go to the Cove instead. Yeah, maybe let's do that. Maybe let's go to the Cove. Oh, that's a good question, Vinkara. I might now have a higher chance to bleed everybody else on my team as my healing. Oh, that would be funny. Oh, that would be so horrible. I want to bring extra bandages just in case. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Fish folk. So the fish have increased resistance to bleed. However, with my bleed trinkets, I think I can get it to like a good spot for me.
These are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Oh, we got a pretty good layout here. We can just hit all these rooms. This is this, right? Yeah.
Packs laden with
Have a
meat
shovel.
are often low on supplies.
Someone beat that fish to death with a shovel.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be.
I love that I have just joined this team and I'm already halfway insane. I guess life mimics art in that way. You're not fish! None of you are fish! None of you are fish! Oh, shit. Okay, well here. Your Duelist Crisis is not going to be useful against these guys, so I'll just have him mark these people. Oh, I've just realized a problem with bringing myself along. I can't actually attack things. I need to reconfigure my skills after this battle is over. Here, stun this guy, please. Thank you. I'm so offended. I just wanted fish, and the game's not giving me fish. All right, Base Slut. You're on last ranks duty because I don't really have anybody else who can hit the last two. So. Yeah, shoot me right in the chest. That's fine. I'm A-okay with that. Ooh! Hitting marked opponents is fun. Okay, now there's a problem though. I was not counting on this. So like your teacher is not really properly configured for fighting humans in the fish area. Fish, bandits, what's the difference?
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Yeah, keep hitting me. Go ahead. See if I care. I do care, but not as much as it might seem at first, you see. I'm good at keeping on a poker face. Oh my god, everyone's bleeding. Why? I just got here.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Alright, I think Duelist Crisis is gonna be our workhorse here. Here, let's buff Base Slut so that Base Slut can take this guy out. Oh man, one more turn and I'll be ready. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. Well, I guess I'll just heal then. Yeah, I'll heal myself. Oh, I can't actually heal myself with this one. Oh, actually, this also heals me as its tertiary ability. That's pretty nice, actually. Nobody's really missing all that much health, though. I'll just heal Base Slut. That's what I'm good at. There we go. War Games wants to be a man at arms. I think someone already asked if they could be one, but sure. If that person doesn't step up to the plate, then sure.
Faint hope blossoms.
All right. Well, that was, you know what? That was pretty successful. I'm just gonna let these people bleed. Giant oyster. Do I want to open this? Is that a good idea? Or no, wait. There's something I can do with this, right? I think it's anti-venom? Or no, it's shovel. Right. Yes. Good call, Duelist Crisis.
Waiting to be spent.
Excellent. Look at that. Duelist Crisis even he congratulated himself. Okay, you can be an occultist, JT Jag. That's fine. Okay, we gotta not do the thing where we gotta not start calling things, cause like I'm gonna forget and you're not going to be here when I get one, so don't do that. You call it when you're here. I'm not gonna be able to keep track of 1 million people being like, hey, can I be this? I wanna be that. Can I be this? Because who the fuck knows? I might never get another healer again if this game continues to be mean to me. Go for it, Duelist Crisis. Duelist Crisis is being such a workhorse. What is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Its color looks slightly off. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that. I don't know what that does, so I'm not going to touch it. Oh no. I don't have the Crimson Cord enabled right now, but once we get a little further, I will. Okay, so this is a problem. This is a real stinker of an issue. We'll just kind of... I want to do as much damage to this guy as I can before he fucking blows up. I don't want him to blow up. Okay, come back to the front, please. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Oh, you fuck! You fish fuck! Uh-oh. Don't do it! Alright! I'm at death's door, which heals everybody else. So this is not good. Don't attack me! Flagellant has a lot of fun things that happen to him when he gets at death's door, and he stuns all of the other enemies in the battle when he dies, which is great. It's a lot of fun, but why don't I just kind of, you know... I got fucked up! Man! Like, I was not expecting to get so messed up there. Which I guess is my problem, is that I don't plan for these things. And then they just happen to me. Oh! Brutal! Ooh, another bleed chance thing. Oh, but that's for the Hellion. Well, hey, that actually went surprisingly well. That went alarmingly well for how shitty of an enemy composition that was. Again, this has me very nervous, because by the end of this, I just know it, something horrible is... Okay. Oh. Whew.
Wealth beyond measure.
Something horrible is going to happen. I just know it.
Alike.
I'm just gonna drop this, I'm gonna drop this move term, because move isn't that bad. Yeah, bounty hunters are nuts, dude. Especially when you mark enemies. They do a lot of damage. Okay, so this is 100% of room battles. So now I know that there is a room battle in this room. So we've got like 2 or 3 battles left. Maybe 4 if I'm super unlucky. Oh, there your teacher goes again. God damn.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Here, get rid of
Otherworldly
that.
corruption.
Heirlooms are most important. Here. There we go. I'll just go back to doing nothing. And you're hungry? Damn it! God! Video games! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh boy! That's a bummer, Collins, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. Bring this guy to the front so I can kick his ass. Thank you. All of this is bad. This is all bad. Oh no. Yeah, marking is great because, like, it doesn't matter who does the mark. It's just the status effect. Fuck this guy. Get him out of here! Oh, you motherfucker! I knew he was gonna do that! This sucks! Damn it! Oh, and of course he's gonna guard and he's gonna buff the rest of these guys and they're gonna beat my ass. Oh. It never ever goes according to plan. Okay. This guy needs to die before he has a chance to act. This is... What is his speed? His speed is 9, so I should be okay. Oh, he resisted the bleed! You fuck! Damn it! Oh, I'm so close to going crazy.
Give them no quarter.
This game is so stressful, man. It's always so stressful. Well, fuck. I can't really do much else. Nope, I didn't beat the odds. Oh well. Okay, this guy. This guy needs to go away. He's got 1 health. Really? Oh. Thanks, Darkest Dungeon. At least he used Stress Wave on the least stressed person. Here, blight this guy. Ooh, he's taking a lot. The fish are really strong to bleed, but they're really weak to blight, which I guess makes sense for fish. I suppose. Here. Well, this guy's gonna die on the next turn, so mark this guy, and then I'm gonna have Baselet shoot him. That should work. Because I don't want this guy to attack again, because he's gonna do 1,000,000 billion damage. Man! Baselet is really good at leaving people alive with 1 health, as it turns out. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed! Nice!
This load.
Phew.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
29 damage crit? Christ! Wow, Duelist Crisis.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Hell yeah.
all.
I don't really want any of that. No thank you, I'll pass. Okay, please don't make there be a battle in this room, or I'll be very upset with you, Darkest Dungeon.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
It's me! Oh, oh. You can't beg and plead with Darkest Dungeon. It doesn't listen. What is the buff bounty hunters get from critting? I don't know. I should have looked. That would have been a good idea. We'll just shoot him. You know what? We'll just... we'll do things the easy way. And we'll just shoot him, motherfucker. Send this guy to the back, because he's poisoned anyway. Oh yeah, it might be more damage against Mark. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if he gets another crit. These are some very hardy fishmen. These fishmen, they just don't give up. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm close.
By inches.
I picked a very safe class to represent myself, because I get all these bonuses from being near death. There goes Baselet, leaving him with 1 HP again. Uh-oh.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh, here I go. Here I go. Yippee-ki-yay! I went nuts!
Madness, our old friend.
There I am, on the road again. Oh, you don't have to be sorry, Baselet. It makes for more dramatic tension. That's what it is. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I meant to do the flight, but I guess it doesn't matter. Alright then.
Seize this momentum. Push on.
Who
to
has
the
a free
task's
slot?
end.
You do. We'll take that back with us. Okay, so I am pretty much at the threshold for using my special ability again, so that's good. And of course, we have one more battle to go, because it's the last room, so... Hello, Madness, our old friend. Oh, all of this sucks. This all sucks. I don't know, dude. Jellyfish are really dangerous, I think. So we'll mark this guy so that Baselet can get rid of him on this turn. Oh no, I'm stressing everybody out! Damn it! How could I do this? I'm counting on Baselet to kill this guy, so let's hope that she does that, because if she doesn't, then I'll feel very silly. Alright, Baselet, it's your time to shine. Go for it. Well, you didn't kill him, but you know what? You got close enough, actually. You got close enough, because now the bounty hunter can finish him off on the last turn. Guaranteed, which is nice. Hit me more! Just keep hitting me. I'm the one that's insane, so it's fine. I got a buff and a debuff. God, I've got so many buffs and debuffs and resistances and just... I've got so much going on right now. Here, fuck this guy.
Another one falls.
Nice. Well, you can't really do much on this turn, your teacher. This is fun. I don't like fighting the fish. The fish is... this area is probably my least favorite, because the fish are just real bastards. However, it's going quite well. I have just been to Death's Door like 3 times. I just keep going to Death's Door. But I'm having fun fighting the fish this time. 1 health again! God, it's like I'm cursed. How does this keep happening? Get rid of this guy. Just get him out of here. Shoot. Be gone.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
There. All done.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Forgive me. All is forgiven, Baselet. Oh shit, I just dropped my key that I was going to use to open this. Can I use a shovel on this? Or no, it's anti-venom, right? What? What do you mean that item had no effect? Maybe it's this? I guess not. Okay. Well, shit. Just fucking open the thing then. Great.
The pungent odor abates.
Hooray! The pungent odor abates!
For a time.
Be gone, pungent odor. Stinky! Stinky is not allowed. Oh wow, that's actually really useful for the flagellant, because I will always be at below 50%. Your teacher is enlightened, which is arguably a good thing.
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Yeah! Nice! So if people go insane on the next one, it's not so bad. You can see what will have an effect. There's little circles under the items when you have the curio open. That's only if you've used the item on it before. If you've used the item on it before, it will tell you what the effect it had was last time. Well, hey, look, we're all crazy people. It's fine. We're all just gonna take a breather here. How is enlightened a bad thing? Well, it's a bad thing mechanically because now I can only meditate with your teacher. It's not so bad because your teacher's not so stressed out, but it's potentially not a good thing. Yeah, a 15% chance that people might not go crazy. This is not very useful. This one kind of sucks. But I guess this would be good for like darkness runs, bring a lot of antiquarians and all that stuff. Maybe we could do that. Let's see. They added that recently too, Vinkar. It hasn't always been like that. But it is really helpful to be able to know like what curios do what. Let's check the stagecoach. Still no fucking healers! Still none! We've got no healers! It's okay, we'll bring squares. We've got a man-at-arms.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Who wanted to be this? I've already forgotten. Who called the man-at-arms? I can't remember. So I went totally nuts on this one, so I need to put myself in the penance hall right now. Was it War Games? Okay. I know, we have gone like 7 or 8 weeks without a single Vestal or occultist. It's nuts! It's nuts! I don't get it. Is there anything fun at the wagon? No, of course not. So what do I want to do? Let's see who's stressed out right now. Base Slut is pretty stressed, so we're gonna send Base Slut to the brothel. Wordy Bird, Rowan McLaren, all these other people are still kind of calming down. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna put the original team back together, and we are gonna go and take on the next boss. We'll take on this boss. That sounds like a good idea. I hope you got me an elf at the brothel. Yeah, we lost Dr. Beak because I made a team composition that was incredibly bad. Hey Sarah, welcome. Welcome to my eternal nightmare. Let's see, do I have anybody else who's level 2? Dismas. Alright, Reynald and Dismas back together again. The usual suspects. Alright. I guess let's do this. Sure. We'll go fight another boss. Because I need to pass the time until I stop being insane, you know? Because like I am the only other designated healer on the team right now, so I have to pass a week while I'm in the while I'm being flagellated. So, does my Dismas have point blank shot? I don't know, does he? No. Be fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine, he says, but in fact, everything was not fine. Oh, wait, before I do this, you know what I should do? I should make sure that everybody has upgraded equipment. Yep. Yep. Yes, and no! There we go. Well, he doesn't have point blank shot because he's not first, you know, like he doesn't have duelist advance either, so there's really no point in having him swap spots because he doesn't have either of the skills for that. So I don't really need to put him in the front. When does the new DLC unlock? I mean, I could do it right now if I wanted, but I don't want to do it right now. We're waiting until I am appropriately prepared. That was my mistake on the first stream, is that I went into the Crimson Court way too early. And I kind of got fucked over.
The manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Weird.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
He told you that you would eventually unleash doom upon the world, and I bet you didn't listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so he's here. Okay. What is this? Oh, virtue chance. That's nice. Yeah! Give me that stuff. Yeah, weird how that guy was totally right. I miss Dr. Beak. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. Oh well. You cannot replace what you have lost.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
But you know what?
Singular purpose.
You can get over it emotionally. How many parts are left in the Surge Let's Play? I think it's like 8 or 9. I think there are 8 or 9 episodes left. Shit! I forgot to put trinkets on because nobody reminded me. Damn it! Thanks for the reminder, Maxwell, but you're a little late. Damn it! Fuck this guy. Good work, Dismas.
Give them no quarter.
Who needs trinkets? I don't need them. I definitely don't need trinkets. Definitely not. Oh well. I'm so bad at remembering the trinkets because they give such teeny tiny itty bitty bonuses that are like so specific for certain classes. Like I just forget because of how like not necessarily because of how little they matter, but just because like they don't have that big of an effect. They're not essential, I guess. Yeah, it was interesting. The developers for the Surge implied that there was going to be another DLC, even though they said that Creo World would be the last one. So I'm interested to see if they do end up releasing another one.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, that's the thing. I might just give people trinkets and then not take them back because like I don't want this to keep happening.
To the task's end.
Keep going. Thankfully, Thankfully, it's a pretty short route to the boss, so we should be all right. Don't get a disease. Thank you. Thank you for not getting a disease. Be blighted, or don't. Cool. I hate spiders. Why is it always spiders?
Back to the pit.
It's always spiders. Nice. I should have done that to the other guy. Oh well.
Executed with
Yeehaw.
impunity.
Oh yeah, right. There is the possibility for characters to gamble away their trinkets. Forgot about that. Well, Yeah.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Debuff skill chance. I don't know if anybody even has a debuff. Do any of you even have a debuff? Yes. Dismas does. There you go. Enjoy, buddy.
As the light gains purchase,
Not that
spirits are
one.
lifted.
That one.
and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, rabies is like weirdly useful. Like rabies is almost a good disease to get. Right, exactly. Like the moment I finish the Let's Play of The Surge, they're going to announce the next DLC. Warren in space! Man, people are barely even stressed out on this one. This is going a little too well. I'm very suspicious. Because last time, for the last boss run, we brought along the Shield Breaker, and then the Shield Breaker had a nightmare that the chat didn't tell me about. Well, I guess the chat implied that it was going to happen, but still. It took me by surprise, and it made my Shield Breaker almost go nuts. Rabies is supposed to read babies. I don't know if babies would give you a damage bonus. That seems like that would be a debuff.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Warren goes to the zoo. You know what? I would want a Creo zoo. I want to fight like a Creo giraffe. Oh, I don't blame you for not telling me. It's exactly like something you people would do to not tell me. But it was fun. It was a fun surprise.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I think I know this party composition too well.
Surges as
Like,
the enemy crumbles.
like Crusader, Highwayman, Plague Doctor, Vestal. This is just like the classic composition. Like I just know it better than anything else. There. Yeah, give me a cyborg elephant. Do the Detroit thing. Do it Detroit did and give me a cyber bear. Like if you give me a cyber bear, I will be thoroughly satisfied with your DLC. Just drag a torch on there. One of these days we'll do it. Today is not that day though. I still don't know what that does. I know it brings a boss, but I don't know what the boss does. It probably sucks. Ooh! Dismas still doing work. Cyber Bear. How can you look at the phrase Cyber Bear and think like, "Oh, that's lame. I don't want that." The boss shambles.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Their
Nice.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Back. Hey, that's enough. That was exactly enough to kill him. It's one of the constants. One of the constants of me playing Darkest Dungeon seems to be that Dismas is just a monster when it comes to damage. Dismas and Reynald are like the MVPs.
Hope blossoms.
It's pretty nuts. Alright, well, I don't really want any of that. No, thank you. Yeah, you probably don't want to fight a boss on the way to another boss. That's probably a bad idea. This game is such a perfect stream game. It is really good for it, isn't it?
Without hope.
It's just, it's good because, like, I can pause between actions to confer with the chat, which is nice. Like, I can pay attention to the chat while also, like, playing the game. Yes, Jessica, it is the place to commune with the Elder Gods. In fact, we're about to do so right now. I just need to find some good skills to use. Let's prevent the nighttime ambush. Oh man, we can make Dismas be super good. In fact, let's do that. We'll make Dismas even better. Does anybody have a disease? I don't think any of these people have a disease. No. Stress, accuracy, and dodge. Here, we'll just beef up Dismas. We'll make Dismas be the best member of my team. And look at that, I have 1 to spare. Thanks. Look at him! He's so badass! Dismas is so crazy good! Hey, Speedball.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yes, I have learned about the secret special thing that makes the shield breaker be not such a good idea. 100% disarm chance. Man. Once again, we're putting it all on Dismas. Have you considered letting a cosmic horror into your minds? Yes, but then I played Dead Space 3 and I found out that that's probably not a great idea.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
I didn't know I was in this game. Okay, well, here we go.
Precision and power.
So, boy, Reynaud can't really do anything in this fight, can he? We'll just protect ourselves from this incoming fuckery.
A blazing star is born.
BAM! Make us whole! The C is for I can't see anymore because I ripped out my eyeballs. He has 100% stun resistance, so that's not great. Cool. Just blight everybody. It's fine. Oh, nice! Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, he knows. He knows Dismas is the best of us. Yeah, I guess after this, Reynaud is gonna focus on smashing the fuse, because, like, what else can he really do? Oh, we got this. We just have to let these 3 handle it. What does that mean? Oh no. Great. Okay, well, I guess they're not going to do anything then, actually. I guess I was wrong. Oh, that hurts! Wow, that hurts. He is, yeah, he's fondling his balls. His eyeballs. Reynaud is eye candy. Okay, this is getting a little dangerous. I don't want that to happen again to Dismas. That would make me sad. No, not Reynaud. It's not Reynaud. Ooh, close. Hey, yes, balls. Look at him. Look at him juggling his eyeballs. Just keep blighting him. Just keep doing it. 12 damage per round. Just keep piling on the damage, and eventually he'll die. Make that wood bleed. Hi-ya! Maybe the wood is part of the boss fight. Maybe the wood is living. It really is a beefy pew. Hey, look, he's gonna die on the next turn. How about that? God. He really wants to kill my team in the meantime, though. The thing is, he has no focus. Like, taking out his eyeballs made it so that he has no focus. So, like, he picked the wrong people to mess with.
In life, his claims to recognition were dubious at best. In death, they are ridiculous.
I don't know, man. He seemed to be pretty correct about the end of the world and Cthulhu's and all that.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Done and done. We did it! The boss fights so far have been pretty easy, but I think it's because I've gotten lucky with my team composition. Like, eventually, I'm gonna take a bad team to a boss fight, and I am just going to struggle. Well, that was fun. That's always fun. The boss fight dungeons are fun. They feel very special. Hell yeah. Let's see what we got, everybody. Welcome to level 3, Squares. Squares got a disease. Spasm of the entrails. What? No, that one's for me. That one belongs to me. Squares is a manslayer and enjoys the shocker. Don't ask me. Oh yeah, Dismas got syphilis. Yeah, welcome back, syphilis. Mr. Meckel got nymphomania. Dismas is all tuckered out, which makes sense because he worked very hard. Reynald is curious and a beast slayer. All right then. Yep, next boss fight, 4 jesters. Spasm of the entrails.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Oh, it won't be their domain for long. We'll get it back. So, we now have a blueprint, which is great, because now I can build a district, but I don't have nearly enough of the anything for any of the districts. So, we're not going to be doing this for a while, but released with the Crimson Court DLC were districts. Which are special buildings you can build with lots of materials and blueprints that you rarely get from town events that do a lot of fun things for specific classes or for provisions and all that stuff. Yeah, we have camping skills that can remove diseases, so we don't have to put these people in the treatment facility. Enjoy your syphilis, Dismas. Dismas got syphilis and the plague doctor got nymphomania. I see a connection. Oh, God. Yeah, you get a bunch of new districts for enabling the Crimson Court and the Color of Madness, which we will see eventually. Not yet, but we will see them. So what week are we on? Week 10. Okay. So, what else? Dismas is restless, which I guess is what happens when you fucking have syphilis. It's kind of not great having to sit still. Let's see. Is it who's still stressed out? Rudy Bird's slowly coming back, and Rowan McLaren is too. So we can. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I guess. There. We'll get Wordy Bird back so we can bring him out again soon. So, there, look, another Vestal. How about that? But I don't have room on my team for it. Fuck. What am I gonna do? We need this Vestal. I'm not leaving this menu without this Vestal. So, I think we need to replace somebody. Okay, we'll get rid of Colin and H-Fear, because this was a good joke. This was really good. This is the best joke, but unfortunately, it's not really room for him. So, here's what we'll do instead.
Condition of those poor devils who remain.
This is what we'll do instead. Wait, no. Here, this is a better idea. There. Now we have HV and Colin and our Vestal HV Collins. Oh man, it started raining hard just now. We've been going through a heat wave here in the Midwest. So okay, listen, Colin and H-Fear wasn't really named after anybody anyway, because we already had H-Fear and Colin, so I don't feel bad about getting rid of them. It's like H.P. Lovecraft. Someone wanted to be another Vestal. Oh, well, that's okay. They don't seem to be here, or maybe they are here. I don't know. It's fine. Don't worry. Eventually, this whole team is going to die and be replaced by a new generation. Like a new Pepsi. HV Collins has some weird skills, so we're just gonna recombobulate those right now. Yeah. Well, actually, we'll do that. That seems better. Put HV Collins here. Who else do we want to bring? We'll go to the Cove or the Weald again. The Warrens seems like it really doesn't want me to go here today, so we're not going to do the Warrens today. Maybe we'll bring out Peter Bite again. Peter Bite is like our ultimate frontliner, and Peter Bite's good for bleed, so maybe we'll go to the Weald again. B-Man wants to go in. Okay. B-Man. We don't actually need B-Man's healing skills, because we have a Vestal now. So now we can take B-Man over here, and we can give him his damage skills back. There we go. Okay. Now we just need a last position. Yeah, what's the temperature right now? It is right now 87 where I am, with a heat index of 96. So that's great, and it's been like that all week. So that's wonderful, and we've still got a few more days of that. Who do we want last? Let's bring along, I don't know, who's a good last position person? Man-at-Arms is like entirely frontline, right? Well, I guess we could put him third. Yeah, we'll put HV and Collins. HV and Colin last. We'll give HV and Colin the other, no, wrong order. The other damage skill. There we go. Now we can bleed our enemies. Crush your enemies. There we go. So what do we want to do? What do I need most, actually? I need portraits more, so we'll do this one. These are both medium. Are these medium? That one's short. Fuck it, we'll do a medium one. I don't care. It's fine. You know what? Everything will be fine. Or maybe it won't be fine. You never know. Laser Maniac says, don't take it the wrong way, but your streams are so chill that I straight conked out last time around. That's fine, Laser Maniac. That's what I'm here for. I like it when people use my streams as a sleep aid. Okay, that should be enough provisions. Now, let's do this, shall we? What could possibly go wrong? Fuck! JT Jag said trinkets like 1 second too late. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, good call, JT Jag. The scales in the provisions menu, Lash Lightning, are the reward for beating the snakes in the Shieldbreaker's nightmares.
I knew all these paths once.
They prevent damage
Now
when you
they're as
use them and
twisted
consume
as
them.
my own ambitions.
You do have pretty twisted ambitions, sir. B-Man's about to pass out. You know what, B-Man? I guess I don't blame you. Alright, so I can skip these 2 rooms if I go this way, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Everyone is going to die a trinketless death. It's fine. I need a... Whoop. I didn't mean to pass that by. This is bandages. I remember. That's not bandages? Or no, maybe that's anti-venom. Yeah, it's okay. Right, the spiderweb thing is bandages. Right. That's true. If I find new trinkets along the way, I can equip them. Has anyone else died? No, but it might be about to happen. You never know. So let's see. What are your skills, Peter White? I've completely forgotten because we haven't taken you out in a while. Here, fuck this guy. Yeah! Fuck him. Get him out of here. Ooh, good dodge, H-Fear. And Colin. Get this guy out of here. No more of him. Thank you. Stun this lady for next turn, just for good measure. Everything's gonna be fine. We have a healer now. This is what I've been waiting for, is another fucking Vestal. And now we have one. So everything's going to be A-okay. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe not. Like, everything might go horribly wrong soon. Yup, there it goes. There's everything going horribly wrong. Oh, shit. Yeah, we need to put some fun guys on our team. Well, here, we'll mark this lady so that we can just fucking obliterate her on the next one. Yes, yeah, okay, sure, we'll do that. There. Now on the next turn we can use our doggy dog to beat this lady's ass. Fuck this guy. Yeah. Immediately everything went horribly wrong. This is just what happens to me. Like, it's not even really a matter of me getting overzealous, right? Like, this just happens whether I want it to or not. Like, I can be as careful as I possibly could be. Prepare for every contingency, and still I'll get fucked. Oh, God. Oh, this is super wrong. I don't think any of these people can attack now. Yeah, that's... Oh, I think my team might be completely exhausted on attacks. Aw, damn it, I can't use Hound's Rush because I got pushed to the front. But it's okay, because she's gonna die on the next turn anyway. Here, we'll just do this. Fine. Everything's fine. The fungus among us. It's like the wolf among us, except everybody is replaced with the mushroom lady from the Dark Souls 1 DLC. This is very strange. This is a very strange battle that we've started off on. And like everybody's already going insane, and everybody's already like really upset and just emotionally troubled. My team is not having a good time here.
A death by inches.
I'm helping! B-Man shouts as he heals. You know what, B-Man? You are helping. Alright. Get this Vestal back to the back. he just got thrown all the way to the back. It's like perfect so that he can't help out. It's nuts. It's like
The light.
it's so perfect.
Of safety.
He's there for emotional support. Right, exactly. Well, this was a really weird battle to start off with. Really, really strange. But you know what? We pulled it out in the end. I got really lucky.
Blossoms.
I mean, I got really unlucky, but my unluck turned into luck. Key. Yeah, the key works.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Oh shit.
Paid for in
Bizarro hounds. Uh-oh, time for everybody to get a disease. Hound versus hound. Close. Uh-oh. Oh, HV Collins is looking bad right at the start. Already doing real bad. On the bright side, this dog is gonna die. That's not a phrase you're gonna hear people say often. On the bright side, this dog is gonna die.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Ah, that's true. We might get rabies from these dogs, which is a good thing. We want to get rabies. Again, not a sentence that you're gonna hear said very often. Damn, I really want to get rabies from these dogs.
Destroy them all.
Give me rabies and not syphilis.
Executed with impunity.
Jessica, rabies is one of the few diseases that has like a downside that's not actually all that bad. Like all of the diseases are just generally like entirely downside with no good, but rabies gives you an increase in damage. So like on certain character classes that focus on damage, you actually want to keep them with rabies. It also decreases accuracy. Okay, well that's not so good. Okay, so this is tough. I really need to take out this ectoplasm right now, because there's a free slot, and if I leave this thing alive, it's gonna multiply into another one. So let's maybe just get rid of this guy.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
You definitely don't want syphilis from a dog. That's true. That's, yes, correct.
In Radiance, may we
Your
find
pecs may have
victory.
pecs soon, B-Man, but they also will be foaming at the mouth. Like you'll have pecs on your pecs, but like you'll be leaking foam out of your nipples. It's just bad. It's just a bad situation all around. Oh, apparently they nerfed rabies. That's not
Another
good.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
B-Man has been bleeding for like 2 battles in a row. What is this? I don't remember what this is. Does anybody remember? I'm torn between holy water and anti-venom, but maybe it's bandages. I don't know, I'll try bandages. Nice! Fight bandages with bandages, and I got dog shit from it. Thanks. Bandage a mummy. Oh no. Oh, this is shit. Oh, this is shit. Uh-oh. I'm debating using this just to kill one of these right now. I wish it said for how long the damage debuff was for. Well, fuck it.
Be gone, fiend.
I want to kill these jelly bastards before they can like do anything bad. Blobs are easy. Well, they're easy unless you leave them alive. Then bad things happen to you. You don't want to leave skeleton jelly alive.
Another one falls.
Be gone, snot! That's so good! Oh, wow. Oh, man. That's incredible, Ted Anderson. Oh. Here, we'll mark this lady so that we can just eradicate her on the next turn. And I guess we'll stun this one. Okay, or we won't do that. Hi-ya! What does snot stand for? I mean, not much. It's a very viscous thing. Like, snot falls over very easily. Ugh. Grody. Okay, now let's try stunning. There we go. You know what they say, second time's the charm. That's what they say.
You require only the strength to follow it.
Skeleton. Oh, you people are so funny. I don't understand. How are you people so consistently funny all the time? Like, how can I be as funny as my chat is? Like, I want to know. What can I do to be as funny as you people? Like, the pun game, you people's pun game is off the charts.
Surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view.
Get these bandages out of here.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It's true, but gelatin is already made of bones. Like, that's a pun on so many levels. If you get enough monkeys in a room, you can write Shakespeare. Here. Have your fill. This is going surprisingly well, this party composition. It's, again, making me nervous. Every time something good happens, I get nervous. 'Cause you never know, right? You never know when the game is gonna screw you. Nice. Good work, HVR and Colin. I imagine that Colin was the one that did that. Whether Colin's the human or the dog. Still up for debate. That was a surprisingly uneventful room. Skello. We're getting a lot of scouting. HVR and Colin are doing work when it comes to scouting chants. Wow, I can't carry any of this. Okay. Have some more food, everybody. We'll just leave the rest of that. Of course they get hungry right after. That has been so consistently happening. Colin, animal, mineral, or vegetable. You decide. Such a tranquil walk through the forest. And look at this. We already know that there aren't any enemies in the way. Like, we're just having fun now. God, I'm getting a lot of food. At least there's a lot of food to sell back after the mission is over. Hello, Dags. There's just like a roaming pack of 4 dogs just hanging out here. And here I go killing them. Alright, get this one. Get that dog. Food only sells for 5 each. Damn it!
Their formation is broken.
Good job, Peter Bite. Well done. This is a very bad matchup for cat people. Like, if any of these people are like cat people, including the guy carrying the dog with him, you're in for a bad time. Oh, it's fine, H-Fear and Colin. You always, you know, you gotta wonder which one is saying that. Maybe the dog knows how to talk. Oh no, a crit for 5 damage. Well, okay, but it caused stress, so you know what? Not great. The stress is the most important part, you know? You gotta manage your stress in a situation like this. Man, Peter Bite's hitting these people hard. It's very nice. Thank you for your service, Peter Bite.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
You gotta be wary of wild dogs, because you never know, right? Okay, I just used a skeleton key on this chest, and there were 2 skeleton keys inside. Fucking video games, dude. Like, what? Come on now. Come on, son. I mean, yeah, sure. Like, I'm not complaining. Like, you're not gonna hear me complain about getting 2 skeleton keys from using a skeleton key. But they put the keys for the chest inside the chest? Like, really? How are you gonna open it? That's like locking yourself in a closet or something. How do you even do that?
A blazing star is born.
That's true. The keys might sell for a lot. Mind Blast is correct. Here, I think we're gonna camp here so I can get rid of some of this food.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Yeah, the accuracy debuff from rabies can be a problem, but like if you have trinkets to offset it, it's basically like 10% free damage or whatever it is. High crit. Everybody get crunk. Pep talk. Do I have anybody that can prevent an ambush? Yes, I do. Nobody has a mortality debuff, though, so I'm not going to bother. If we get a nighttime ambush, then that's fine. Therapy dog. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. An affectionate nuzzle should put your hearts right as they take refuge under this tree of severed hands hanging from nooses. It's fine. I know. I always waffle back and forth on the dog treat. That is something that I always have trouble with. Well, fuck. I don't need to do any of this, really. I'm doing pretty good right now. There. Crit the whole world. Just the whole damn world. Let's see. Well, we'll get rid of the last little bits of stress on HV Collins here. There's nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Ah, you give the dog treat to the dog when he is a good boy. But that's always. You only have 2 of them, and he's always a good boy. What are you gonna do?
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
What's happened up to now? We took on a boss and we won. We finally got a second Vestal. It's been a pretty successful day. I tried a really unusual party combination and it worked out well. So, yeah. Doing well. Good girl. Oh, dog is a girl.
Herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
I don't have any bandages, so I'm not even gonna touch that. Nature herself is an asshole. Like, that's pretty much all you needed to say there. Like, you really didn't even need to say anything other than like, man, nature sure is a dick, huh? Ain't that the theme of this area? What did you just do? Peter Bite? What just happened? Peter Bite touched that. I think that gave Peter Bite Hyromania. Or no. I think Peter Bite just got tuckered out. Damn it, Peter Bite. I guess, I guess seeing evil visions from hell, thanks to arcane altars, definitely would make you tuckered out. Oh, that was it. There weren't even any battles left. Okay, cool. Accidents happen. I accidentally touched the pagan altar devoted to Satan. Whoops! So let's see, what do all those keys I'm carrying around sell for? What do those sell for? It doesn't say. Okay. Well then. That was pretty successful. For money. Not so successful for heirlooms, but that's okay. I mostly did this to level up some of the people that weren't leveled up yet. HVR and Colin have a torn rotator shared among them. They both have half of a torn rotator. HV Collins is a mankind hater, which is pretty in line with HP Lovecraft. B-Man is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Oh my! He's a deviant! He's a fucking deviant! And also he's a wheeled adventurer, which is good, because that's where we just were. And a wheeled tactician. Peter Bite is anemic, which that's me. Again, you're all getting the perks that should go to me. You've been getting kind of boned on heirlooms. Yeah, a little bit.
Years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
What's this wee shit? Wordy Bird has double vision. Damn it, Wordy Bird, why? Minus 10 town. It's a weird way to phrase that. He's got minus 10 town. B-Man is an android. We all knew it all along. B-Man is fucking an android. That's why he can't go to the brothel anymore. I know, I've taught the world about anemia, and now look. B-Man is actually playing Darkest Dildos. That sounds like a line from Metalocalypse. I have unique tastes. Trinkets, yes. Thank you, Ted Anderson. Don't worry, I won't forget this time. What do we want to do now? What is this? All Saints Day? Don't know what that does. Another medium dungeon, another short dungeon. Maybe we'll go back to the cove. Bring some blight folks, and then we'll go back to the cove. Trinkets! We'll bring along Base Slut to fight some more fish. We'll bring, now that I'm not insane anymore, we'll bring me and Base Slut back. So that we can, fight some more fish people. Rowan McLaren has locked in Clumsy and is about to lock in Weak Grip, which is great. We could bring out Joe Public. Joe Public has Necromania. I forgot about that. Sure, we'll do that. We'll bring out Joe Public. Why not? But we need a third slot person. Preferably someone who does Blight. I'm thinking you're a teacher. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. There we go. Okay, your teacher can be like especially focused on being our third position. Flagellant doesn't mind the abomination. Oh, they removed that. So before, you couldn't take an abomination with any of the religious classes like Crusader or Vestal or anything like that. But with the patch that came out with the DLC, they removed class restrictions. So now you can bring whoever you want. I know, Trinkets, don't worry, I'm getting to it. Okay, Mom. God, I've got so many. I need to sell some of this shit. Okay, first of all, put this on me. That on there. I've got a lot of Plague Doctor trinkets. Sure. You don't have any stun skills, so never mind that. Okay, we don't want to use the Berserk Charm. I was gonna use it, but the Abomination gives everybody stress, so I'm not gonna do that. Here. Base Slut's not gonna take many hits, so we'll give her that. We'll put this on the Plague Doctor. And we'll give that to me. I think we're good. Alright. Do you flagellate after every meal? Yes, I do. Twice. Maybe 3 times if I'm feeling it. Okay. Cove. What are my provisions for the Cove? Right. Okay. Let's do this. I remembered the trinkets. It takes an extra minute or so to put on the trinkets, right? That, you know, but it's fine. It's an extra minute or so, but like it does have some effect, so it's worth it.
Almost unbearable.
No, we haven't. I haven't enabled either the Crimson Court or the Color of Madness, but we'll get there. Fuck. Instantly, the worst thing that could have happened has happened. Oh, okay, we're good though. We're almost back in position already. Who do I want to stun here? Stun this guy for funsies. Yeah, make sure you only microwave your thralls for the appropriate amount of time, because if you take too long, then they're not going to come out right. All right, so this is bad. I need to put the Abomination back in the wrong spot. No, the Musketeer isn't new. The Musketeer was a Kickstarter backer only class that they have released for everybody for free because it's because the game is complete now. So there's no real reason to make it so that nobody can get it. Okay. We'll do that. There. Now your teacher can use Noxious Blast. Yippee-ki-yay! There we go. So what does this do? Why does this have such little health? It's making me nervous a little bit. Like the sea maggot makes me nervous because I don't know why it has such low health and such high protection. Like it's got to be like a fucking crazy ass glass cannon thing or something. I don't know. I didn't give it a chance to do anything, and I'm glad I didn't. We brought a pretty good team for the Cove. We've got lots of blight going on, which is good. If they don't get rearranged like that again, of course. Oh shit, the only person left who can move on this turn is me, and I can't attack. Right. Forgot about that. Low health, but hard to do it unless you can bleed or blight it. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we salvaged that one pretty well. That one, that turned out pretty okay. The Musketeer doesn't replace the Arbalest. The Musketeer, we had an Arbalest show up in the stagecoach, even though we already had a Musketeer. The The Musketeer is a separate class from the Arbalist. They do the same thing. The Musketeer is a reskin of the Arbalist, but it just adds a new class. You can get rid of the Arbalist, though, if you want, by just replacing the... Okay, well, thanks for that, your teacher, I guess, for finding that map with your insane desire to open backpacks. But you can get rid of the Arbalist by just, like, renaming the game files for the Arbalist, so, like, if you don't want to accidentally double your chance for an Arbalist, you can just get rid of one of them. Yeah, lots of people watch me play Darkest Dungeon, which is pretty cool. I kind of... It makes me happy to see people watching. All right, so there's kind of a problem here. I have forgotten that most of the Abomination's skills are based on the second position, so I kind of fucked up. Well, what do I do? Can I look at my skills? What are my skills? Okay, I just need to put him in the second spot, and then we'll be fine. Here, we'll heal your teacher, and then we'll bleed me so that I can get down to the threshold to use my attacks. Ooh! Good work, base slut. Good opening shot. It's true. I'm just gonna face tank all attacks by myself. Oh great, that fish just undid all of my work. Thanks, fish. Oh, this sucks. They did, like, the exact wrong things that I did not want them to do. I think the Abomination goes to the front when you transform him, too. I actually might want to do that. Transforming him is actually probably a good idea. Because I just want this battle to be over. Yeah, this is why I don't like the Cove. I mentioned on the last time we were here that I do not like the Cove because the enemies here suck, and this is why. Oh, okay. We need to kill this guy. I need to kill this guy. Like, oh god! I hate this guy so much! 7 damage per round. Get rid of him! Thank you. God, these Guardians are just the worst. See you later, Vinkar. Thanks for hanging out. So, I want to do... Sure, I'll bleed this sea maggot. Wow, I actually did it. I'm such a hero. Nice. I found that battles in the Cove go on for a very long time. Because it's just like, the enemies can like guard each other and heal each other, and it's just, oh god, it's just all fucked. And I can't even target him. I can't even target the Shaman on this turn because he'll be protected by the Guardian, who's going to die on his turn anyway. Ooh! Good shot, base slut. Well done. Yeah, the Googly Eye mod. I saw that. I saw the Google Eye mod for this game. It's pretty great. There we go. Okay, fine. Whatever. There's only so much I can do with this Guardian here, okay?
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You can target guarded foes with the Shield Breaker. Well, that's great, but I don't have one with me. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now I can heal. except for me. I can just swap. Once again, there I go, being the team swap guy.
Destroy them all.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. I like that. I like that the game has abilities that let you break guard and stealth instead of having to just deal with them. Because it would have been very easy for them to force you to just deal with them, but instead they put in a solution, which is nice of them. Yeah.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in
Hello.
blood.
Oh no, the shocker! Oh god, it's time for everybody to be stunned, I guess. Great. It's always so annoying when I resist the bleed. I don't want to resist the bleed. I specifically used the heal so that I would bleed myself and get to the threshold for damage. Damn it! How does the Abomination work again? The Abomination can transform into a more powerful form, with the downside being that it deals stress to everybody on every turn. And then he can transform back to get his other moveset back.
A death by inches.
2 in the buns. Gives your team stuns. Speaking of stuns, stun this fish! Nice. Thank you for stunning the fish. Thank you for actually doing what I wanted you to do this time. 4 HP per round, good. Oh, okay. It stresses everyone else out when he transforms, but he only stresses himself out after that. Okay. I see. You wanna be on the lookout for Salty Gouge. So that Salty Gouge guy, you don't want to mess with him. He's seen some action.
Slowly, gently.
I'm just imagining Salty Gouge as like the nickname for like a biker guy who like he's been a part of a biker gang for a while. He's part of the 1%, and like he's got an eye patch like the Man-at-Arms does. He's seen some action in on the road, and he's got syphilis.
Give them no quarter.
They call him Old Salty. Isn't that the name of an Aerosmith song? Something like that. Beware the salty foam. Ugh, you do want to beware the salty foam. Lots of battles on this one. This is a very battle-heavy mission so far.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Salty Gouge knows how to refine machine oil into booze. What a badass. It's the name of a train on Thomas the Tank Engine? What? Okay. Not Salty Gouge. Oh, there goes your teacher again. Your teacher is just such a big fan of opening backpacks, which I guess would make sense because your teacher is your teacher.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, this is such a shitty matchup. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Lots of bile. Just throw bile at everybody. Blight for everyone. There's gonna be so much blight in this town. It's more of a cove. If I had done this in the ruins, it would have been more appropriate. Maybe like the Crimson Court. Yeah! Puke on those fish. Usually it's the other way around. Go ahead, heal him, see if I care. I do care, actually. I care quite a bit. It's quite annoying. You're making a mistake. You're making a mistake by targeting me. They just never learn.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Good. Good. double good. Just let everybody die. Except for my team. Everybody on the opposite team dies. Not... That came out wrong. Let all of my enemies die and me survive. And hey, look, because Joe Public is so injured, I can use my heal to actually heal somebody other than myself. There, see? There I go, using my heal to actually heal something. The Musketeer is not a replacement for the Arbalist. The Musketeer is a new class that joins alongside the Arbalist in shooting things from far away.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Shit!
They can be beaten.
It's fine. But it also is a reskin of the Arbalist. Alright, your teacher. Go for it. Hey, a map. Nice. Ooh, maybe there's a secret-y secret room. That would be cool. Is there a secret room? No. I'm not that lucky. I love this game, man. This game is so much fun. Like, this game is, like... I've mentioned this on the previous streams of this game. I'm just completely unable to get into XCOM because there's so many goddamn things to manage that, like, I will never beat an XCOM playthrough ever. I get, like, a couple of weeks in, and then they start throwing in the big guys that rush at you, and I'm like, I can't even focus on this anymore. Because there's just so much to do and think about, even with the base management. But with this, there's, like, just enough management that, like, I don't have to, like, focus 1000% of my attention to play this game. The Shocker! Alright. Uh-oh. I'm on death's door. Let's hope this fish doesn't attack me. Okay, we're good. Who do I want to kill more? There. That way if this one bleeds, it'll die. Nice! If it bleeds, I can kill it. But I don't have to, because it's already dead.
Precision and power.
Die, jellyfish, die! It's German for the jellyfish, the. I don't mind fighting the fish, you know? They're annoying. They're very annoying. This area sucks, it's true. However, it could be worse, you know? Well, these two are both going to die from their blight, so here. Attack this guy, I guess. Your team is both shocked and in shock. Ah, they're not that shocked. I mean, they're, you know, they're all a little bit stressed out, but I think it's just the stress of having to fight Cthulhu fishmen. You know, I also would be stressed out in this situation. Although I guess I am in this situation. I guess I am in this situation considering I'm at the front of the party. So, shit. Oh, I plan on being done after this base slut, so I will see you in a minute because we're almost done with this. We're almost done with this anyway. In fact, both of these fish are going to die in the next turn. Look at that! Look at how good I am at video games. How about that?
Seize this momentum. Push on
Here,
to the
let's get rid of
task's
these.
end.
Nice! The cove is Innsmouthy as heck.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
And Cthulhu's also, I forgot to mention that. Well, hey, we did it! This was a successful day. We beat a boss, we did a weird-ass party combo, and it was a lot of fun. We leveled up a bunch of people, and we got another healer. Like, this is exactly what I wanted to have happen out of this day. Base Slut is irrepressible. I have a second wind, and also a third wind, depending on how much pork I eat. And a Dark Temptation. Oh my. And Joe Public is light sensitive. So, okay. With that,
Finally, the serum is working. And the side effects are manageable.
manageable. With that, we will be done for the day, everybody. So, thank you all very much for joining me for Darkest Dungeon. We yearn for adventure, and maybe on the next stream we'll delve into the Warrens and we'll find some pigs to beat the shit out of. So, thank you for joining me, everybody. This is a lot of fun. This is really fun. I really like playing Darkest Dungeon. And I will see you all next time, when we exploit the medical ward for all it's worth. Take care, everybody.